Hi, I'm Emma and I run exercise classes and self-development classes and programs. I help people have a stronger and more positive mental health and physical health, so that they can feel genuinely happier and in a place of relief. I thought I'd bob on today and just do a bit of a tip. So we create our own reality. It all starts with ourselves. So what are you focusing on, and how are you feeling, and what you're giving out is going to be what you're getting back. So what are you focused on most? Like, what thoughts are you thinking? What things are you focused on throughout the day? Because whatever you're thinking and feeling, you're going to be getting back. So before I understood this, I would spend most of my time focused on how much I had to do. I would feel overwhelmed. I'd be focused on like other people, what they would be thinking of me, how I'd come across, if they like me or not. But my main focus would be on worries. I would worry about everything, actually. Everything. So I'd be worried about like what was going on in the world, like the big things going on in the world. Not that I could change them with my, not that my worries would be changing them, but nonetheless, I'd think about them anyway, and I'd be constantly worried. I'd be constantly worried about like the kids or about money or work. And then I stood back and realised that what I was choosing to focus on was making me feel like shit. I was constantly feeling unhappy and worried and overwhelmed and angry. Then I started to choose to like make small changes. So what's the opposite of unhappy? It's happy. What's the opposite of overwhelm? I would say like clarity, being organised. What's the opposite of angry? Peace and calm. What's the opposite of worry? Which has been in a state of fear. Again, safety, peace, calm. So what things and what feelings would bring me, what things and what thoughts would bring me the feelings of safety and peace and clarity and organised and calm? Like, I could choose to focus on and think about like, oh, the fire's in, this is nice and calming, or oh, the children are being fed and looked after and okay and all fine, and that's nice and calming. And I could choose to focus on these things, or what things make me feel happy. I could go, that makes me happy, that makes me happy. But I'm consciously choosing to focus there. Let's take like peace and calm. So what things could I do which would bring me more feelings of peace and calm? So say listening to nice relaxing music, like I put on meditation music at bedtime for the kids, just because that's like a stressful time, or it was a stressful time for me. So it just makes it calmer and more of a nice environment. Looking out the window, just sitting, looking out the window, looking at the fire being in, looking at a nice view, rather than watching something on TV or listening to the news or watching the soaps, which would quite often make my heart rate go up because of like all the drama. Going for walks in nature, meditation, all these things brought me peace and calm. And they all started from with me making a conscious decision to start doing them. So it all comes from ourselves. So what things are you focused on throughout your day? And what small shifts could you make to change your own reality? Let me know, and if this has been helpful for you or resonated with you at all, then please give it a like.